In Indian music, the vocalist often remains in an exalted position at the top of the classical hierarchy. Kaushiki Chakraborty is one of the very best. I've asked to meet her on the steps of the Ganges in Kolkata. She performs a vocal style known as khayal, which translates as imagination in Arabic. It's a style that fuses Hindu and Muslim cultural traditions. I've got gooseflesh. Look, seriously, look at that. Seriously. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just one of the most lovely rags that I have ever heard and performed. And I think every time I perform this, I become too emotional, so I have to tell myself I'm performing.
Can you explain to me what the 4 lines actually mean?
I think I'm so inspired by this place. So I'm singing a song which is so much about a scene like this. The composition says, Neer bharane nikasi. Neer is water, bharane is to fill, nikasi is I'm going. So it says that Radha, she's going to fetch water.
Right.
And on my way, Krishna is coming and stopping me on every step. So I'm telling a story which is hundreds and hundreds of years old. So how do I tell that story every time in a new way? So sometimes I say, Neer bharane nikasi. Some other time I'll say, Neer bharane nikasi. You can say it in a different way every time, keeping the words same. That's the only thing, because it's a composition, so you can't bring in new words.
What I'm confused about is that, like, Krishna being a Hindu god, and this music being sort of inspired by, well, Persian music, and that's where it came from.
Yeah.
The roots of Indian
The
classical music.
Silk Route, yeah.
The Silk Route.
Yeah.
And yet, so many of the songs and lyrics are about Krishna.
I think this idea of a Hindu god's praise sung in a Muslim traditional form of music is our division. So we don't know how people thought at that time. Maybe they never thought of a Hindu god or a Muslim form of music. Maybe they didn't have this division in their minds.
You're saying it was
It was
one of
all
the same? I'm an instrumentalist. What we're trying to do is really emulate the singer. I wonder if we could just try a few phrases,
Yeah,
and
sure.
maybe I don't know if I can, but we can
Of
try
course,
and
yeah,
copy
sure.
you. It becomes a playful game called a jugalbandi for the vocalist to make yet more complex improvisations around the rag, which I have to attempt to emulate.
So much fun.
For you.
This can go on and on and on and on.
Is this music a form of entertainment?
The subtlety, the calmness, the introspection is an essential part of this music. You need to connect with yourself, with the inner silence, or if there's sound within. So is it for a mass audience to come and take this journey with this music as, as a part of entertainment? I would say no. But this music, I believe, is extremely powerful, and if allowed, it can take the most beautiful spot in your heart.